Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps, and I am joined now with the one and only Deontay Wilder. Deontay, it's great to see you. I know we're in a rush, and I appreciate your time as always. I really want to get your reaction to the Nevada State Athletic Commission basically banning your face-off with Tyson Fury. Do you feel that it's necessary?
First of all, did you get shorter or I got taller? I feel like I'm towering over you a little bit.
You know what?
You ain't got heels on. Yeah. That's what it is.
I know.
Yes, but to answer your question, I don't have no problem with it at all. I understand it. When I'm in certain situations, I'm an optimistic person. So I look on the bright side of the things, and I look at the situation. They look at the first one, and as far as the press conference that we had yesterday, because we were so cordial, we was nice to each other, whatever, to the build-up for the fight. And now that it's the final countdown or whatever, I could look at their point of view because of what happened yesterday. They look at two giants, two king mindsets of a guy, and it's going to take a lot of security to get both of us. If something really breaks out, especially with me, because I'm a type of person that can go from 0 to 100, just like that. And when I want you, I'm going to get you no matter how many people around. So I think this is a big deal. It's a lot of things invested in this fight. There's a lot of people that's going to be here looking forward. There's a lot of flights, a lot of tickets have been sold. It's just going to be an amazing fight, and I just look at it as they just don't want nothing to jeopardize this fight. And with that being said, I'm fine with the decision. Okay.
The WBC mandatory Dillian Whyte has had a lot to say this past week. He even went as far as mentioning your lady in several of his tweets or posts on Instagram. Would you like to say anything to him?
It's nothing to say. The only thing to say, because he can't say nothing about no lady. He don't have a lady. You don't have no ladies, you know what I'm saying? And, one thing about Dillian Whyte, where your B sample at? That's all we want to know, where the B sample at, you know what I'm saying? He's just a type of guy that he want people to have sympathy, to show some type of remorse for him and the foolishness, the stupid stuff that he's doing. He talk about how he been sitting around for so many different times or whatever, waiting on the opportunity, but he had many opportunities. But, as long as the people playing it and his fans or whatever he have, playing to showing him sympathy. See, he uses that, so he know he's not going to fight the best of the best. So he uses that as a mechanism for people to feel sorry. So when he do fight lower opposition, that they feed into it. So they praise him like, oh, well, this guy didn't want to fight him, so, he had no choice, because he know the real reason. He's a quiet mouse when he come over in this country, but he's full of voices when he's in his own safe haven or whatever. And we don't have time for that, My life is amazing. My career is amazing. And, I'm the heavyweight champion of the world. He's trying to get where I am right now, So may God be with him, and he can keep all the lies or whatever he's saying. I don't keep up with the stuff, Thank you but I can tell him thank you for continuing to support me and promote me and keep me relevant. When they talk about women or whatever, I ain't worrying about nothing he's talking about. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you as always, and I wish you nothing but the best on February the 22nd.
Thank you so much. Love, peace, and God bless.
Thank you. Bye, Fight fans. Hey, Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking the icon right here, and also hit the bell button so that you can get alerts every time we upload a new video.